So this is currently the bathroom, and what I've done, I've laid the tiles out dry, done all the cuts on the outside there. I used a straight line off the laser to give me that edge, and then I'll do the wet area afterwards. Yeah, so I'm laid them out dry. I'll put mortar on side in order, and then I'll mix the mortar and lay them. Put in the Letterbox system, just a cheap one off Amazon. It's really effective actually. I'm pleased with it. Don't apply too much pressure to these, otherwise the clear clips snap. So you can adjust the setting on the tool just to stop that leakage, which is all perfectly level. mega hot in here. Marking out where 600 comes to, size of my tiles, I know where to set my adhesive. So cut sides of the wall, so yeah, cake cup, and then on the back batter again. Get my feathers into them. Yep. That one's just split. I'm a bit too tight on that one, but I might do some molding. Hopefully I've got enough mortar to do the rest of this one. Again, back butter the tile. Bit of a pain, but it's meant to help, so I do it. Myself or drop tile. Seems good. Just get it lined up, good as you can, and then drop it down. As well. Again, just wedge this wall here. Stop this from sliding out, so you keep the gap, 3mm gap. I'm going to have space in now, so I'm going to move the laser. So I am slightly hot now, but I was hoping to record a bit more what I did, but I'm using rapid set towel adhesive, so it was going off pretty quick. So have a little close look now. I've just wiped off any excess mortar, any adhesive, sorry. There's still bits left, but the wedge and the locking system work really well. They stop those little lips you get. Yeah, no, I'm really happy with it. Didn't take very long. These big towels are a bit awkward to handle though. The wall ones are much easier. But yeah, I'll stick a link to these on my in the comments. These spaces are really handy as well because you can use them in different orientations. They're good on the wall. Helps you go around corners and other things like that. Cool, I'm going home. So for the shower area over here, I'm going to be laying out all the towels dry first. I'll cut all my pieces around the outsides, and then once that's done, I can then cut my angled letterbox cuts to get the fall for the shower tray. So a bit of a tip here for when you need to cut off this end. See how this needs cutting. It doesn't quite line up, so you need to chop on that end. Because I want the cut to be that end, because I want the nice edge to stay in the middle of the floor, and the other cut's there. I'll cut it off. I'll measure this end and then cut it off there. So with the laser being really handy, I can just measure this end. It gives me a measurement straight away. So I'll allow 3 or 4 mil on that for, well, I'll probably go 5 mil actually on that to allow for a gap at the other end. So it just makes it a bit easier to measure, a bit clearer. So another little tip with this, because I'm using a wet saw. What I've done, I've chopped, so I'm doing a straight cut across here, but instead of just doing it all from one side, I've chopped either end. So then when it fractures, it'll hopefully fracture along the line as opposed to fracturing a piece at the end or a piece off the piece I want to keep. Just makes that a bit easier. Top tip. So there we go, a nice clean cut. You can see there's hardly any chips on that at all. And this saw is really good at cutting. So obviously that's the off cut, but still, really good cut. With this fence, makes it really easy to make the cuts accurate. So as long as it's lined up against your fence properly, you've measured it one end, you know it's going to be nice and square. So yesterday I kind of ran out of time, so I needed to crack on, so I stopped recording. But yeah, that's how it looks. Yeah, quite happy with how it went actually. As you can see, I numbered every tile, so I knew exactly where they were going to go, and I had this little plan drawn, so that I stacked all the tiles in order that I was going to use them. So number 1 at the top right was the first one I did, and I worked my way out that way, and then up to number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then number 12 was the last one I did. So I didn't get stuck. So obviously you don't want to finish in that corner over there, you want to finish there. That's exactly what I did. Yeah, it went really well actually. Once you got all the cuts are the hard bit, trying to get these nice edges, and these pointy corners, you don't want to have any breaks on them. So yeah, happy with it really. Just going to tidy it all up now and get it all sponged down.